Hi guys, my take on racing program race on Zwift. So let's go straight into the race. Yeah, it's super fast at the beginning. It's like I can't even reach the top 100 before the first rise. Then yeah, it's you lose so much energy trying to reach the front, like 430 watts for 4.5 minutes. And then the first sprint, Oli was in front, but I got the ghost power up. I ate the ghost power up just to give it a try, but I saw that many riders targeted that sprint as easy points maybe. I back off, didn't want to lose too much energy on the first one. Still 685 for 12 seconds, so not too bad, but not a full sprint. So here is always to try to not getting dropped after a sprint, but it's not too difficult at the moment. So second sprint. This one is always a bit tricky because you can't really see. It's a long straight line. You can't really see the sprint banner. I really wanted to take some points because the team didn't get any in the first one, so it was really important. I did a big effort, over 10 watts per kilo for more than 20 seconds. Yeah, I got the burrito power up. Wasn't the best for this one. It could have been better, but I was pretty satisfied to get third place and 8 points for the team. So from that point, it's all about trying to recover before the climbs. Still, the pace was quite high, more than usual, of course. Then we arrive in Libby. So usually Libby, I try to be top 15 at the bottom of the covers, but yeah, here was a bit different because everyone seems to struggle a lot because you can see all the power-ups getting dropped way too early, I would say, and that's a big sign that everyone are really have a hard time. So I kick first at the bottom as usual, trying to move up. 21 position was a bit too far. Then I got close to top 10, so it was better. But from the moment I dropped my power up, there's already a gap, and it was too much to recover from this. So 61 seconds, 625 watts. It's a good effort. Could have been better in terms of points, but still 4 points, it's cool. So here is always the key section. You don't want to get dropped there. You have to always keep pushing a little because it can have some gaps. And as you will see, here the team was not in the good position. We at some points, I think, yeah, you will see here we have 4 riders at the back, and that's not good. Normally, if you wanted to contest the next sprint, we should have been at the bottom of the downhill here. When you turn right, we should have been near the top 10 position, but we are all at the back. So I try to move up a little. My power up was the draft one, so it's not really useful, but still. Give it a good kick because it's my favorite part of the course, but I didn't have enough speed to be able to slingshot through the pack. Still over 10 watts per kilo I fall on this segment. 4 points, not too bad. Consistency is key on this kind of racing, so it's better to get few points everywhere than 0. So lap 1 is almost 20 minutes, 391 watts, which my FTP is 400 watts, so it's 3 short effort with surges. And second sprint. This one was really my best on the day, was very well positioned. Got burrito, so it's not very cool, but yeah, I gave it a good effort. 13 watts per kilo, my best sprint of the day. Got second on this one, 9 points. That point was like, okay, coming back, it's really cool. I think I got a little bit excited maybe for the next one, because this is the place where I did my biggest mistake of the day. I got draft power up, and as I said before, it's a long sprint, a long straight line, and I had my power up a bit too early and I went way too long. Like here, it's 9:58, it's way too early. The segments just start here, so yeah. Most of they're gonna slingshot me, and I can't be happy to still got 1 point, because the timing was so off. Even after this, I struggled to keep the wheel in the downhill. I could have been dropped, and I will pay for this move. So second time Libby here. Same as usual, try to be in the front at the bottom of the climb. But yeah, I spent way too much energy in the previous sprint. I will still give it a try. But you can see guys like McGlinchey, Brandon, they are in the front, while I'm struggling to keep the wheel. I hit my power up at the bottom, not used to do this, but I have no choice. I had no speed in my legs anymore. It was all about talking, smash the pedal. Still got some points again, 6 points, not too bad. But yeah, at that time I said to myself, yeah, don't skip the next one. I dropped the ghost power up just to be sure I don't forget to drop it before the next banner. But yeah, on the next climb I just try to keep the wheel and not having to do too much effort at the top. So yeah, try to recover, but 181 beats per minute, I'm struggling. That's what is really difficult with those program racing and points race. It's all about trying to recover for the next sprint, but you burn yourself so quickly. That sprint, you can see I'm in the back, so it's not good position. I try to move up again, so yeah, my plan was to keep it chill, but it's not possible. So mid-pack was better, but I was really afraid that someone in front of me create a gap. And yeah, you will see in the turn, in the left corner, that there is some gap actually. There are some gaps actually. So yeah, you really have to commit until you hit the downhill slopes. Hopefully I was able to still push a little and then get the speed to bridge and stay with the front guys. Got a bit of super tuck. Try to relax with the legs, stretching a little bit for the final sprint. At that time it's do or die, baby. So yeah, here I know that it's not possible for me to follow any attack, but I know that Sam Bronwyn is used to be near the front and to time his sprint for the final 100 meters. So I was thinking, okay, I have to look for him, I have to watch out for him. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So stay in the front, near the front actually. Pace is still okay there. So sun is on my right, not too far. Okay, here still okay. Then people start attacking and not possible for me to respond. So just trying to smash the pedal and save one kick for the end. Because I knew at that time I just had one kick left in me. Go on the left turn. And that's what not as usual. Usually the pace goes mad here, but we were all waiting until giving them step drop his aero power up. And I don't know what I had in mind, but I just dropped mine also and kicked as hard as I could, but was barely able to hit 10 watts per kilo. Yeah, I hit the wall. They slingshot me again. The wall over. I would try to save as much as I could. 5th place at the end was not too bad. Quite happy about it, to be honest. And yeah, still 21 points for the team again. We got 3rd place with Kenyan ZCC. Yeah, was one of the it was possibly the hardest race I have ever done on Zwift. This points race type of racing is so demanding, and yeah, you can see many guys who did the KRM, they got dropped in the last climb. So you have to really have a good strategy, have a good plan in your head. It's just all about threshold, accelerating threshold, recover at sweet spot if you are lucky. And that's program racing, man. That's how it's done. Cheers.